welcome back to my channel. It is another glorious, magnificent Tag Tuesday. It is around that time where everybody starts making their New Year's resolutions. And unlike them, I hate making New Year's resolutions because I always feel like I don't end up sticking to them. So I've decided that instead of doing a New Year's resolution and, not keeping to it, I'm going to give myself a list of things that I want to accomplish in 2016. So let's get started! So you see here, I've got 16 things I want to do in 2016. There's a whole list. Yes, cool. We've got that. Number 1. Move on my own terms. Obviously, moving on my own terms is a big priority. I do not like where I'm living right now. The apartment that I'm living in, it's not ideal for what I want to do, especially with streaming and YouTubing and stuff like that. I do plan on moving this year as early as possible whenever I get that chance to. So that is definitely something that I'm working really, really hard to accomplish. Number 2, travel. Traveling is really important to me. I feel like getting spread out across the country. Why does that sound awful? Personally, I've never been outside of the country. I'm really in love with Seoul. I really want to see that part of the world. Tokyo as well. I really want to travel outside of the country. I know this year it's going to be a little hard to do that, but I do want to travel a lot more in 2016 and get out of this apartment and out of this city. Number 3, stay consistent on YouTube. Staying consistent on YouTube is a big priority of mine. I know in the past that I've said that I'm going to be more consistent with posting videos and never really kept to it or, stuck by my guns. But in this case, I really feel like I found a niche with what I'm doing on YouTube and posting my weekly videos. So I'm going to continue doing that and trying to stream on YouTube Gaming as well so I can, mold this thing into what I want it to be. Number 4, create better content. So creating better content kind of goes in line with number 3. If I'm not staying consistent and changing myself or developing myself as a YouTuber, I feel like I'm not going anywhere with 3 or 4 because I can post the same videos over and over and over again, same tags, and not gonna go anywhere. I feel like I really need to just get out there, put myself out there in the YouTube world and see what comes back. Number 5, financial stability. Financial stability is definitely important to everybody, I think. Being stable financially is like, I don't know, and it's sad that I put that down as a dream, but I'm not struggling, but being stable would help me a lot. I think everybody needs a little stability in their life, and I do need it in the financial department. I'm not going to put my financial situations out there, but being able to stabilize myself would definitely help out myself in the long run. Number 6, build a PC from scratch. I'm currently on target to start building a PC from scratch. I should have it fully completed by summer, if not earlier, if certain situations allow things to move along faster. But I do want to have a PC built specifically for gaming and streaming by this summer so I can get back up and provide better content over on the YouTube gaming platform. Number 7, fitness size. I feel like fitness is something that everybody puts on their list for New Year's resolutions. With the current way that I'm going, I'm not leading a healthy lifestyle right now, and I feel like just implementing a little bit of fitness in my life is going to greatly improve my health life, my body, my sleep, my eating habits, and all of that. Number 8, get healthy-ish. I am no stranger to eating healthy. I do know how to do it. It's just right now it's a matter of not wanting to do it, and that's a horrible excuse for eating terribly. I probably eat fast food maybe 10 times a week, if not a little less or a little more. On average, I'd say it's probably around the 8 to 10 mark, on list of eating out, which, will also help improve my financial stability. Number 9. Read more, watch less TV. I spend so much time on my computer watching Netflix or Hulu or, just watching TV or, different videos and stuff. And I feel like I need to start eliminating some of that so that way I can read a lot more. We're definitely working on reading a lot more and trying to minimize the TV usage watching. Okay. Number 10, donate. I've chosen 3 charities this year, even though we're in 2015. I've chosen 3 charities that I do want to help support. I'm going to put their info down in the description. The 3 charities that I've chosen are the Trevor Project, ExtraLife, and Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. I'm going to link all 3 of them in the description. Like I said, you guys definitely do need to check them out, please. Please, 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 because I will be completely spamming Twitter. Number 11, sponsorship with YouTube Gaming. Sponsorship with YouTube Gaming. That is a long shot. It's something I definitely do want to accomplish this year. And I know that, to me, that sounds really, really selfish saying, because I'm not in YouTube Gaming just for a sponsorship, but it is a goal that I have set for myself. Number 12, disconnect more often. Yes, I do feel like we all need to disconnect more often. Even as we speak now, I'm holding my phone in my hands. That is an awful, awful, awful thing. So, like I said, I do want to start reading more, and then disconnecting probably about 2 hours before I actually go to sleep, and just turning off all my electronics and, devoutly either start meditating or reading so I can help improve my mind game a little bit. Number 13, appreciate nature more. Appreciation of nature, I think that's a big one for me. I do love hiking. I love going out in nature, walking myself in nature. And right now with my current work cycle, it's not that I'm not able to, it's just that it's kind of turned me into a homebody. Like, I don't get to hike as much, and I really hate not being able to hike, but that's definitely a goal, is to appreciate nature more and go visit some national parks this year and actually try and do a little bit more hiking, because I haven't hiked in such a long time. Number 14, promotion. Yes, I do want to get promoted with work. I feel like that's a fair goal to want to accomplish, is, pushing myself further within my work and trying to actually get myself further than where I am right now. Number 15, have more fun. I think it's sad that I put have more fun on this list, but it's gotta happen. Trust me, I have a lot of fun in my life. I do go out and hang out with friends and go to movies and genuinely enjoy myself, but I feel like I purposefully take myself out of situations where I could be having fun or could be having a good time, just to do something stupid or something, that I don't need to be doing, or something that I could delegate to myself on a completely different day. Number 16, adopt good habits / get rid of bad habits. I am chock full of bad habits, and most people probably can relate to this. It's a bunch of different things, but I do feel like I have a lot of bad habits that I continue to repeat, and I don't embellish enough of my good habits. I feel like that's not a hard goal to accomplish, but it still is worthy of being on there, because we all have bad habits that we need to take care of and get rid of. So that should be a personal one for everybody. So you'll also notice that I have a mantra for 2016, and it reads, my life and situations will change because I'm willing to change them. I feel like my mantra is really important because of all these changes, or not necessarily changes, but tasks that I want to accomplish in 2016 can kind of be a little life altering. So I have to feel like if I'm approaching a situation in which I need to change something, that I have to approach it with a positive outlook rather than, a negative outlook that I don't want anything to change. Alright, so there you guys have it. That is the New Year's resolution tag, or 16 things that I want to accomplish in 2016. I'm not tagging anybody for this video because I feel like that's a long list to actually ask people to do. So if you want to do this, you are involuntarily tagged, or voluntarily, you can tag yourself. that's fine. I'm not tagging anybody, I'm not calling anybody out. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do that. Subscribers are what make my world go around, so definitely subscribe. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, give this video a thumbs up because I love thumbs up. Do it. Catch you next time. Would probably be Gordon Freeman. I'm gonna throw Snake in there. I haven't even really played Metal Gear Solid, but I'm pretty